another wonderful workshop presented by Mukta Rastogi. Mukta is a Mumbai-based intuitive healer and life counselor. She's the author of the book, Shine in Words. She has helped over 300 individuals bring a positive shift to their outlook and lifestyle through hypnotherapy, past life regression, metaphor therapy, angel card reading and facilitation, chakra and aura healing and facilitation, and energetic facelift therapy. She also has 10 years of experience as a life coach. In this workshop, Mukta will discuss angel card reading. So before she begins her presentations, I have a few questions. Mukta,
Yep.
What are angels and who are they?
All right. So the word angels actually comes from a Greek word called angelos, and angelos means messenger. So in short, angels are nothing but messengers of God. They are very, very light, energetic, vibrating beings. They are very, very light in their energies. We humans are much denser in our energies, but angels are very, very light energy beings, and they operate in a very, very light frequency and energy level. The main thing about angels is they don't have a physical body. They are never born. They don't even have a male or a female sex. They are androgynous. Also, they have no wings. But we all see angels with wings. So you must be wondering, how come they don't have wings? Because that's what makes them angels. But the wings are nothing else but the representation of the auric space of colors that surround these angels, and they kind of look like wings around them because they're so light that they're always there to be with you, surround you, guide you, and give you messages. They also take your messages for whatever you have concerns, questions, and they take it and pass it to God or the divine energy, and they bring the divine energy and give you the messages. One main thing about angels is they never interfere in your personal choice. They're only there to give you messages and awareness. That sets them apart. Apart from that, the main thing to understand is whether you believe in angels or not believe in angels, all of us at least has one archangel or guardian angels. Now, archangels are little higher in position than angels. Okay, so there were realm of angels also, where the angels are at the last and the archangels are at the topmost. So each one of us has one archangel. You must have heard of archangels names like Raphael, Michael, we have Metatron. So there are many archangels. So each one of us at least has one archangel, and they also have spirit guides. Now, who are spirit guides? Spirit guides are our ascended loved ones, or probably masters or saints who are no longer living. So they become your band of angels. And the last is all of us have a lot of tiny, tiny angels all around us, especially in the head and shoulder area. This is where they are basically around us. All right. So the main thing is that they will never interfere in your free will. They will only give you choices, but they will never choose for you. All right. So main thing we have to do for angels to get their support or their understanding is give them permission. Like they will never come and, interfere in your life. But if you give them permission that, okay, angels, I'm ready, help me. I surrender. I have faith in you. I trust you. Then they will start sending you messages. Apart from that, they will not do that. So I hope that answers your questions about who are angels, what are angels, and what they do.
Yes, that's great. How can we know if angels are around us, and how do we communicate with them?
Sure. So this is a very interesting question. The thing is that there are signs all around us, but we don't know that these are called angel signs. That angels are all around us and they keep giving us signs. Also, we don't know whether these signs are connecting to angels. So how do we know that angels are around us and the angels are saying, okay, we are ready to now get connected to angels? Because our energies are dense, but their energies are very, very light. This shift is also happening a lot in these past 10-15 years. What is happening? The whole energy of earth is becoming lighter and lighter. So the veil between us and angels is also, becoming shorter and easier. So the vibration, like I think we all must be aware that, more in the pandemic, we've all become very spiritual people. very spiritual beings. So this helps us to connect and make our energies lighter. And then the angels are also able to connect with us better. So what is the way of knowing that the angels are around us? The first and foremost, easiest way is that out of the blue, you'll find feathers everywhere you go. Feathers come to your house, they come when you're walking, out of the blue in a place where you're like, how did this feather come here? That actually shows us that the angels are now ready to connect. First and the foremost sign is you will see a lot of feathers around you. The second is something called angel numbers. Okay, so angel numbers are like 111, 222, 333. So like what happens with me is whenever I open my phone, I'm just, randomly taking my phone and I suddenly see 111. And the minute I see, I'm like, okay, angels, thank you so much. I love you. I'm ready. I'm connected to you. So just say thank you. Numbers like 121, any kind of numbers which are connective like that, they're called angel numbers. So this is also a very, very important sign to show that the angels are ready to connect with you. Also, you have signs or messages, like you'll just see some word constantly, like say the slogan of Nike, just do it. Okay. You just see it everywhere and it's like a message for you, like just do it, go ahead, do it. So you will start seeing similar messages all around you. That is another sign. Also, when you're hearing some songs or good tunes, you will just connect to some words, which you must have heard that song many times, but now as you're hearing them, you're just picking up on a word or two, which will make you know that, all right, there is a special message for me here. Then mainly you will start noticing, or you'll start becoming very aware of colors around you. You'll want to have more colors in your wardrobe, or you love to have more colorful things with you. And you can also, look at clouds, and they'll show you some signs, especially angel wings or just an angel kind of formation. These are again signs. Also, you will get to meet people who are like angels, and you will just say like, oh wow, you're like an angel of the earth for me. You just came out of the way and helped me. So you start connecting to people in earth who actually represent like an angel energy to you. Last is you'll also might get attracted to more angel figures, to crystals, to wings, to statues. All of these are telling you that the angels are ready to connect with you, or rather you are ready to connect with the angels. And all you have to do at that time, surrender. So that was how do we know angels are there around us. And now the next question, Jimmy, that you asked me, how can we communicate? Like, okay, now I know I'm ready. How do I tell the angels that, what I want to have, or what do I desire? What is it that I wish to have? How can I send the message across? So the easiest way to do is, one is angel card messages, which we'll be doing shortly. Secondly, be more in meditation, in silence, light candles, have aromas around you, put crystals. And at that time, when you're in that nice state of meditation and all, ask the question to the angels, whatever you're looking out for. Then the main thing is be in gratitude. Always being in gratitude will help you to connect and get your messages even more easier. Being in gratitude actually makes your energy lighter and lighter. All right. Then if you have like a question, you can ask that question in your mind and talk in your mind as if you're talking to another person. Send out that question to the angels and tell the angels, I'm ready to have the answer. Please give it to me in a way where I can understand very clearly. So you're surrendering. That's another way of really connecting to angels, is by just surrendering. Like I said, when I see 111 or 222, I just say, okay, angels, I'm ready. I'm ready for the messages. Thank you so much. Take me where I'm supposed to go. Right? Main is have trust and belief. When you're connecting with angels, have the trust and the faith that yes, they are these beautiful beings who are always with me, who will always take care, and I'm ready to be with them. And the last is big one. Believe in magic. Believe in miracle. We humans have actually forgotten a thing that we were all born with. After all, we are all magical beings ourselves, aren't we? Every part of our body is magic and miracle. We create miracles every day. We look at miracles every day. We are living miracles every day, but we forget that part. So let's start believing that we are a miracle, we are magic, and that is the kind of magic and miracle is also there around us. So trust, faith, surrender, magic, miracle, few things which help you to connect to angels, and send your questions to the angels so they can communicate with you in these forms that we discussed earlier.
Wonderful. Mukta, what is the difference between angel cards and tarot cards?
So tarot cards are very, very popular. In fact, whenever I say I do card reading, everybody first asks me the first question, do you do tarot card readings? I'm like, no, I do angel card readings. And they're like, oh, what are angel card readings? We've not heard about them. So I said, yeah, actually tarot cards are very, very popular. So the basic difference between the tarot cards and the angel cards are tarot cards have like 72 cards or something in a deck. Angel cards come maximum 52 cards or even 42 at times and all. They are much less in number than tarot cards. Second thing about the difference is that in tarot cards, you see the figures. They can be very harsh or they can be a little scary to look at. They're little dark, black, and they have a death card and things like that. So probably when I have also done a tarot card reading. So, when the card opens, you're first like, oh my God, there's a death card. You get scared. But nothing in the angel cards is scary. All the cards are only full of beautiful pictures. They're such lovely pictures, full of love, full of like, you will feel so good just looking at the pictures. So the pictures of these cards are very, very beautiful, very colorful, very light and very angelic. And the last difference between tarot cards and angel cards is that tarot cards basically gives you prediction. So should I do this? Should I not do that? So you will get a direct yes, a direct no, which is good. It's fine. But the difference here in angel cards is that I told you in the beginning, angel cards do not choose for you. They will only give you guidance. They'll give you messages. They'll give you awareness. So even if it is a yes and a no card and the answer comes yes more than the no, they will still tell you that even if you don't do, these are the things that will happen and these are the messages you have related to that. So it's not about prediction. It's about giving you awareness. It's about giving you messages and then you choose. The angels would like you to use your free will and choose, because we are the creators of our life. They will never interfere in your life and your choices. So that's the basic difference between the angel cards and the tarot cards. Rest, you can ask any kind of question that you would like to ask, like how you ask in a tarot cards. The only thing you will get, not a prediction, but a guidance.
Oh, okay. You mentioned angel numbers in the communication. Can you tell us a little bit more about what they mean?
Sure. So I've got a whole list of these numbers, the basic ones. So they are very nice, and each of the numbers have certain significance. So my favorite 111 or 1111 means thoughts and wishes are getting manifested. So make a wish. So the minute you see 111, literally make a wish and tell the angels, yes, that's my wish, because at that time your thoughts and wishes are getting manifested very quickly. So that's 111 for you. Let's go to 222. Here it is wishes coming into manifestation and it's going to happen soon. So whatever I have wished will manifest very, very soon. So you'll see the result right there. What about 333? 333 says ascended masters are around to help you. So there's a lot of power happening at that time. They're actually masters all around you when number 333 comes, and they are there to assist you, support you. So thank them and tell them, I'm so happy that you are here. 444 says angels are around to support you. So all the beautiful angels who are around you, they are all getting more geared up to help you and take care of you. Now let's go to 555. This is big. At this time, big changes are coming your way. Like literally life transforming changes are coming at the time when you see 555. Like you'll notice these numbers in your mobile, in card numbers, in billboards, or I notice 111, I should say, even in bills, or like when somebody passes some WhatsApp message, and this is so prominent in my life. So every time I see it, I'm like, thank you, angels, I'm so ready, just take me. All right, 666 is related to finance and material things. So go ahead, take care, and you will be taken care at the time of 666, or whenever you see the number 666. Then 777 says that you are on the right path and you will get the fruits. So whatever you're doing, you are right there. It's good for you. You will see the results soon. All right. Next is 888. It's a number of abundance. And at that time, basically, it's about a lot of shifts, financial shifts happening in your life. 888. Last one is 999, is all about completion of a phase or chapter of life. So start looking for new shifts or new things coming in your life. That's what 999 says. So these are the basic, I have given you all numbers. There is definitely more, like 121, 1221, 1212. There are many combinations which can be seen where you can see. So see which number comes to you very prominently. Just stay with it for some time. See that this number is really repeating very much there. Then you know this is my angel number. Like for me, my angel number is 111. I have identified that.
Okay, great. And lastly, how does angel card readings help?
Okay, so angel card readings basically give you a lot of awareness, as I had told you, that you can ask any question that you like, and you can ask any questions related to relationship, career, finance, work, family, whatever your questions are, whatever your situation is, you can definitely ask the questions. I've had such funny questions, but the angels just answer them so beautifully that every time I do an angel card reading, I am so amazed, and I end up just saying thank you, angels, for being in my life. The guidance is so spot on. It's just amazing, that every time you do a reading and what comes up for you. Also, when you're going through a tough period, you need clarity, you need to know the right guidance, the awareness, the messages, and that's what comes to you, like just a single word. Like I remember I was doing just a session on ancestral healing, and as that girl was doing it, I don't know why, I just pulled out a card, and she was stuck somewhere with her father's side of ancestors. And I picked up a card. I said, angels, please give me the emotion that is required to heal the situation. The card that opened was kindness. So I just told this girl, she was in her session, her eyes were closed. So I just told her, just send a lot of kindness to yourself and to others. And at that very moment, she's like, oh my God, this is what I was looking for. And the minute she used the word kindness, the entire situation in that session changed. So even a word that the angels gives you has that depth and meaning for you. And it's just amazing the way the awareness and the messages come for you. So they will support you, they will guide you, they will keep giving you signals, messages, and you'll get a lot of comfort, and you'll feel very good after an angel card reading. That I definitely guarantee.
It sounds wonderful. That's all the questions I have at this time.
So if anybody has questions in the audience, we can ask them. And I thought I will just do a small meditation for all of y'all to connect to angels. How does that sound?
Perfect.
So does anyone have any questions?
How do we know who is our archangel or who is connected to us?
Yeah, so we'll have to do, like how I'm doing a meditation for y'all is generally to connect angels. When I teach angel card readings and all, then I make you connect you to your angel card, archangels. So you will know who is your archangel. Yeah, that's a different meditation. That's it.
Okay.
Anybody else, or shall I just start the meditation?
And what does 000 means?
So 0 is basically being one with the universe. Complete surrender. All right.
Okay.
So let's go ahead. All of y'all enjoy this beautiful connection with the beautiful angels. So what I would like y'all to do is just take a comfortable space. Sit down, relax yourself, close your eyes, and just take a few deep breaths and ground yourself and relax. Just keep relaxing with every breath, becoming lighter and lighter. And as you relax yourself, I would like you to imagine or visualize yourself walking in a path, going through a huge forest. The trees here are very tall and majestic. And the path that you're walking on is also a soft mixture of soil, fallen leaves, moss. As you're walking, your body will relax even more. You're able to see beautiful flowers, tall trees all around you. You can smell that fresh air. You can hear the distant chirping of birds and rustling of leaves. The forest floor looks like huge shafts of gold. As you continue walking, feel the gentle breeze blowing and the trees shifting and swaying to the sound of the winds. You feel very peaceful as you are walking on this path. As you keep walking, you're now coming closer and closer to a very huge white staircase. And this staircase is going upwards towards heaven through the clouds. You go closer and closer to this beautiful staircase. And this staircase is so lit and it is shimmering in the sunlight. Slowly go near the staircase and start climbing one step at a time. As you continue to take your steps one at a time, you marvel at how easily you are able to climb and how high each step takes you. Keep climbing, and when you look from the sides, you will see the tops of the trees as you climb higher. The huge forest appears like a small, tiny dot there. Keep climbing even higher, step up, pass through the clouds. And now you feel the cool mist on your face as you walk through the clouds. And as you rise up, before you there's a huge temple. It's gleaming white pearl in color, and it had 8 large columns supporting a glowing gold dome. This temple rests on the clouds. As you step into this huge temple, you see huge pillows in front of you, spread across the floor in long rows. These pillows are deep shade of purple, and they are shining and radiating with beauty. As you go to a pillow, sit there, admire the temple, the beautiful temple that you are in. Now you see that each huge column is wrapped with deep green wine and most vivid colored flowers. Through each column you will see the sky, which is soft pink in color and has shades of lavender too. You feel the sacred peace in this temple. As you're looking and admiring everything, a host of angels descend from the heavens and enter through the openings between the columns. Their large wings move so gracefully. Their faces are pure love. Their auras are so brilliant. They slowly come and take their place one by one behind the people. Their energy is so calming and relaxing. Their love is so beautiful. They all together now kneel down slowly and bow their heads as their hands clasp in prayer. And now their enormous wings gently open and fold around you. You're washed in a sea of unconditional love and joy. Take some time to thank them and the Creator. Be with the angels. Be with their love. All your heavy emotions, low energies, fears, anxieties, all of them get dissolved, giving way to pure bliss and light. Just take in their love, surrender all your heaviness to them. As you end your moment of healing and prayers, the angel gently unfold their wings from around you and stand by you. Now when you stand and turn around, they gently touch the side of your face and tell you all is well. We are there to support you, guide you. All is well. Take in this energy, take in the love, take in the beauty, and just feel your entire body warmed up with this beautiful energy of love. And then slowly start making your way to the staircase. As you are climbing down, just turn around once more to see these beautiful beings. The angels have all come together in a large group. They're smiling at you. And in the sweetest of their voices, they all sound as one. And they're telling you, remember, we are all one. Go in peace and love one another as we love you. Thanking them once again, slowly walk out of the temple and begin to climb down. You are filled with awe and gratitude for this blessing, and you're full of peace knowing that you are never alone. With each step down, you begin to see the forest below. It's shimmering like 1,000 green lights. Keep coming down. Slowly come back to the forest, back to the park. You're slowly and gently coming back into the present. Take a deep breath in, and when you're ready, just rub your palms together, gently put them over your eyes, and think of the words, we are all one. Slowly. So, how did you all feel? Any experience?
Very calm. Very calm.
Anybody else would like to share something? Did you all enjoy the meditation?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. So know that you have connected to angels, and now you just have to give them permission and they'll be with you. And now to end this session, let's just pick up 3 people whom I can answer the questions and tell you all how the angel cards work. I have a beautiful deck called Angel Therapy. And these are the cards that I'll be giving you messages from. So Janine, would you like to pick up?
Sonia, would you be open to having a reading?
Yes, always.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Varsha, you had a very... Oh, you cried in it. Okay, but it will be released. Thank you for sharing that, Varsha. Okay, Sonia. So let's connect to your energies. And can I have your questions?
Do I need to ask loud? Or can I just think in my head?
No, I need to know the question, Sonia. Ask a general one. You'll be safe. Just get an awareness how they work. So.
Okay. Journal ones. How about my career?
Okay. What about your career?
Guidance in my career. Guidance in the career.
Can I know what you're doing?
I'm sorry?
Can I know what you're doing?
I'm working in a company, in a distribution center.
Can I know the name of the company if you don't mind?
It's International Intimates.
So you'd like to know what is your
I
career?
want to switch. It's a good time to switch. Should I do it now? Switch?
So which question you want to ask me? I'll answer one for each one. So is it the right time for you to switch from this company?
Correct.
Okay, let's ask. All right, great. So once again, remember, no prediction. We will just go about what is the guidance related to how it is about shifting. It is the time for you, actually. It's saying very, very strongly that it's time for you. And this is, I think, the best card in the entire deck, which is called God Box. So it is about like having your wish, whatever your intentions are, about shifting. I'm sure you're looking to shift, and you're feeling like it's high time you move away from here. So
Yeah.
it's like, like whatever your desires and wishes are there, just write it on a paper and put it in a special container called a God box. And it is a way of, making your wish come true. And the second card I opened for you, it also says, listen to your intuitive feelings. All right. So basically, you're getting this guidance because somewhere your body, your energy is actually now desiring to move out and ready to move out. So it's the
Yeah.
perfect time. And I think you can definitely go ahead.
Perfect.
Okay, fine. Who's next?
Versha put in the chat that she would love a reading, but she can't speak right now. So I
So
just,
Varsha? Yeah,
Varsha?
Varsha, put your question and then Janine can ask it. Yeah.
So I asked her to type it in the chat.
Yeah.
And I guess while we're waiting for her to think of a question,
We can have the third one.
yes, Anu, would you like a reading?
Yeah, thanks, Janine. Hi, Mukta. My name is Anu Jose. So the question that I have is that it's about my character. Why do I get irritated when there is no reason to get irritated? You know?
I really like that. I really like that. I appreciate your honesty of yourself. So, all right. So let's see what the angels guide you about your irritability and what you can do about that. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Great. You're irritable because you're very fearful, I believe. Is it?
Fearful. I don't know. In some areas, of course, I'm fearful, but not always.
So I guess somewhere where you're not able to control situations or where you're not being able to handle situation is where you get very, very irritated or angry or something like that. And basically,
Okay.
what the angels are guiding you to take care of your irritability, make a change. Like I'll give you a small example. Like if you're a non-vegetarian, shifting to a vegetarian can help you. So make some changes in your life which will start working on your energies, and it'll also work on this issue. That's what this says. Like, and the card actually says vegan or vegetarian. So I'm not saying you have to turn into that, but the thing is, just make a big change or shift in your life. Like,
Okay.
yeah, open up your life. Maybe you're getting too comfortable in wherever you are and however you are. So you have to start making some shifts.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
And also another thing, we've got an archangel card for you. Now, I was talking about angels and archangels. Archangel Michael is supposed to be the king of all the archangels. So this card has opened for you, and he suggests that you can also look up to him. So basically, as I said, surrender to Archangel Michael and tell Archangel Michael to take away this irritation feeling, anger feeling, and these things which you do not like about yourself. So he can, as I said, they will not interfere in your life unless you ask. So tell Archangel Michael, I'm ready. Please work on my energies and help me release these energies.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, Mukta, Versha typed in the chat box.
Yeah.
She would like guidance for difficulties she's going through.
Okay. So she would like to know what the angels guide her for the difficulties she's currently experiencing in her life. Fair. Okay, Varsha, this one is for you. One is the guidance and one is the message. All right. Oh, so the guidance is very, very clear. It says, be willing to forgive. So probably I would say first and foremost, forgive yourself for allowing the situation or the people to make you feel angry, upset, fearful, guilty. I don't know what all you are facing in your life, but definitely forgive yourself, because if we do not forgive ourselves, we are not able to make any shifts and changes in the situations around us. So that's your guidance. And the message for you, very, very clear. Clear yourself. You're still fighting against heavy energy situations, experiences in your life. Keep clearing and cleansing yourself. That is also going to help in the situation. I hope that helped, Varsha.
Okay, well, thank you, Mukta, again for this really interesting presentation, and thanks everyone for attending this workshop. I encourage you all to connect with Mukta for a one-on-one session. She has a shop on Pranalink where she lists all of her offerings.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much, Janine, and thank you everyone who participated. Let me tell you, our angel card reading can actually go on for an hour, if not more. So it's really fun, and there's so much that comes up. So you're going to enjoy yourself when you do the angel card reading, and I really enjoy myself when I do the card reading.
Same here. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so much.
Thank you, Mukta.
Mukta, if we learn angel card reading, if we want to learn from you, how long? I mean, how many sessions do we need?
Yeah, we will discuss about that. Janine will discuss this, and we will put it for in the shop itself, and then we can take it from there.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right. Thank you so
All right.
much. Bye bye, everyone.
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.